While we're waiting for people to join, maybe I can do that here real quick. So make it an easier shopping experience for everybody. You know. And also, I don't know that I've mentioned this before on the lives, but if something happens and you miss part of a live or you want to refer back to a live, I am posting them to my YouTube channel. And they are completely just downloaded out of TikTok and uploaded to YouTube, so there's no editing, nothing. So it's whatever happened in the live is what's going to happen. So if you remember a product but you don't remember what the name is and you want to go back and refer to a live, you're more than welcome to do that. So just an FYI, if you want to, like and subscribe to that. I don't feel like this is... Yeah, but that's just kind of a side note, an FYI type thing. Because I thought other people are recording them and publishing them where they wanted to. I might as well just go ahead and download it and make it easier for them. So, and also too, don't forget, I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. So there's some postings happening over there as well. So, trying to get better at posting my content across multiple forms. Gives people maybe a little bit better of a chance to see it. So, but I don't think I've actually fully mentioned or really said that on here before. So, there's nothing. Okay. Uh-oh. I hear footsteps. Will somebody make an appearance?
I'm back, baby. I'm back in semi-seclusion.
Oh, Lord.
I'm back to say hello to everybody. And remember, it's Dash for the Mailbox this Saturday. Oh. It's going to be a whole lot easier to get stuff in the mailbox than it was last week. I guarantee you that. Had a little drippy drip. There will be no Dash.
Well, did you have a problem with getting wet?
It's pretty bad out there. And guess what, guys? There will be no Dash for the Mailbox next Saturday because Wendy and her entourage are going to see Rascal Flatts.
Uh-huh. Because somebody was nice enough to buy us tickets.
Those were birthday and Christmas gifts, so these jerks won't have to say, "You didn't get me nothing." I'm like, oh, shit. And they wasn't cheap.
But, well, they were cheaper than if we were going to Nashville.
Well, we're not telling people where we're going.
Well, no, but I'm just saying.
But I mean, we're going to see Rascal. They're going to see Rascal Flatts, and
really wouldn't be that hard to figure out, probably.
No, but we're not going to tell them. Let them do their
make them look it up.
They do everything else. Might as well make them earn their keep. I want to thank you people for digging all the dirt up, man. If you guys were that great at that, y'all should get jobs, man. Y'all should be like title hunters.
All right. Well, we're not going to give them any.
Oh, no.
time.
Hey, guys, the code word is lucky this month. Capital LUCKY. All orders over $20, domestic orders only, will be free shipping. Because some people think if they live in Alaska or Hawaii that it's not. So we just say domestic, and that's Puerto Rico. We've sent a few orders to Puerto Rico, and we love our Puerto Rican family friends.
All right. So we got some products that you may or may not have already seen.
Hey, what's my shirt say?
Shirt says L7 Scatter the Rats. I'm assuming that's a band.
Yes. There ain't no booty country that you like.
Well, then I would be listening
You know,
to it.
wearing out tight blue jeans. I can't see his package and his cute little butt.
I don't know what you talk about.
What was that guy you went and seen downtown? Luke something?
Luke.
The guy you went and seen downtown. You got free tickets you and Lorraine went and seen?
That was Dustin Lynch.
Oh, yeah. He sucks. He don't even write his own
You
music.
think everything sucks.
Oh, I don't think when you don't write your own music and you cater to the working man and working woman, you come on late, and it's like, these people got to go to work the next morning. How are they going to freaking make money to buy your tickets?
Okay, well, this is not what we're here for.
No,
So,
man.
all right. So, we've got this very cute wallflower. Oh my goodness. Wallflower plug-in.
Yeah.
Cherries. I think it's very cute. And it lights up, so it's a night light. And it's one of the scent control ones, so you can decide if you want a lot of smell or a little bit of smell.
Or no smell at all.
Well, if you want no smell at all, then I wouldn't plug it in.
Yeah.
Just saying. But I just think that's adorable. I absolutely love this, and I've contemplating on stealing it, to be honest. So, and then we've got the refills here. So we've got the Cocoa Paradise. Now this is a 2-pack, so there are 2 refills here in this package, and the Cocoa Paradise has salted coconut, sugar neroli, and bronze sandalwood. So there's that. Cool. We've got a few single wick candles here. Got a couple new ones that are here handy. So let me pop these out. So again, this is the single wick. This is the Sunset in Maui, which smells delicious if I do say so. This is sun-kissed papaya, hibiscus flowers, and ripe pineapple. So it's from the tropics. Just saying. So that's the first one. And remember, all these products have been posted and can be found at simpletreasuresforsale.com. Use discount code LUCKY when you spend $20 or more, and you get free shipping to anywhere in the United States. And yes, that does include Puerto Rico.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yes.
American Samoa.
Yep.
And all our military bases and installations.
Correct. So this is our second new single wick is Self-Care Sunday. Very pretty packaging. It's pink. Do you know anybody who has a thing for pink?
I like pink.
Do you?
Yeah, I like pink. Lizzie. Oh, I'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Lizzie today.
Mm-hmm. It is Lizzie's birthday.
And she got a birthday cake.
She did.
Got it from Publix.
So we've got Cozy Mint, Evening Amber, and Lemon is what the Self-Care Sunday afternoon, or Sunday, not afternoon, but Sunday.
Yeah, we really got our feelings hurt today at the Publix.
Why?
We didn't get the free ice cream because it wasn't our birthday.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm glad I inquired. 'Cause let's face it, pretty much everything at Publix is a little spendy.
Yeah, man. When you're Saturday morning, you ain't hanging and banging.
That is true. That is true. Because don't people typically go to when they go to the grocery store? Don't they typically go on Saturday morning?
Saturday and Sunday morning. Saturday, it's all day Saturday. Then,
All right.
yeah.
All right, so we got some perfumes available as well. We've got from Victoria's Secret. We got 1.7 ounce, and this is the Fearless, which has black currant and purple diamond iris. So there's that. Also in a 1.7 ounce bottle, we've got the Angel Gold, which is sparkling bergamot, lush gardenia, and musk.
Yes. I heard the most strangest thing yesterday on the news, and I hardly listen to Nashville news. Mm-hmm. And they were talking about if you go to DoorDash and buy something, you can finance your meal.
Oh.
I just think that's just people. Don't do that.
Yes,
whatever you do.
they're allowing, or they're going to allow people to use Klarna on DoorDash, which.
No, we're not going to allow y'all to do that. It's straight cash and carry.
Yeah, I don't do that. All right. So we've got the Victoria's Secret. This is a 3.4 fluid ounce, and this is the Bombshell Wildflower. And it is Desert Wildflower, Star Lotus, and Neon Rose.
Yes. And I'd like to thank Publix for making a really good cake for Lizzie.
And then we've got one more. This is also a 3.4 ounce.
And those
this
are
is
$50.
the Tease Candy Noir.
Yeah.
And it's got raspberry glaze, night blooming iris, and warm tonka. So, there's that. What's your lipstick color? So my lipstick color is from the makeup, Medusa's Makeup. It's a liquid lipstick, and it is, that is not it. Please hold. Oh, I think.
Alexa, what time is it?
It is
The time
Vixen.
is 11:20 a.m.
So it's Medusa's Makeup, and it's the color Vixen.
They were a band, an all-girl metal band.
Who?
Vixen.
Oh, okay.
I didn't care for them too much.
All right. So, also from Victoria's Secret, we have the Bombshell Cooling Gel Lotion. So, we're moving into summer. We still need lotion, but this is a cooling one. So, if you do things like tan or do things like outdoors, where you get heated.
Is it kind of like an aloe?
Could be, yeah. It says cooling gel lotion.
You know, if you're going to like high school, like college football games,
Uh-huh.
ones that in AI schools, you might want something like that or something to put on.
So it says it's a gel lotion. It's lightweight. It's supposed to be refreshing. It absorbs into your skin easier than some other lotions. So, like I said, we're heading into warm weather, supposedly. I haven't seen it yet, but hey. And, you know, if you do things that get you heated, this might be a good thing. And
Might be right up somebody's alley.
the scent Bombshell is a very popular one from Victoria's Secret.
Yes.
All right, so now, this is a Bath & Body Works product. And this is a scent that I've never seen before. I got it from the outlet, and I went, ooh. So it's not one that at least that I know of, that they put into all of the stores.
What is it?
So it's called Dark Velvet Ode.
Oh, yeah. No, the name just
Does that clear it up for you?
Dark Velvet Ode.
Ode.
Is that for those like people who wear all black, like the emo goth people?
No, it's not. And it has, the scent notes are raspberry sugar, velvety rose, and rich oud. Now, I'm not really sure what oud smells like, but it must have a scent because, you know, they put it in the notes. But, so we've got that. You can get a full set of it. We've got it in the fragrance mist. We've got it in the shower gel. And we have it in the lotion.
Okay.
So, like I said, that's just something that I hadn't seen in the mainstream stores. And went, ooh, ooh. And I'm going to tell you, it smells fantastic. I really do like the smell. You can really catch the raspberry scent to it. So if you like raspberry scents, this might be one you might want to try. So I'm surprised somebody didn't snap it right on up the other night. And that's just my opinion. But if somebody doesn't snap it up, I might snap it up.
Hey, you're gonna have a business and you start snapping up all the products.
I can't help it. You know,
and then
sometimes you just can't help
they'll
it.
be like, oh my God, there's no more Wendy.
You know, I'm new here. How do I order? Okay. So the website is simpletreasuresforsale.com. There's also should be a link in my bio. So, and don't forget, if you spend $20 or more, use the discount code LUCKY and get free shipping.
Domestic orders only.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're new, you order, we're gonna put that in the mail today.
Yes, and that is another benefit to us. You order it while we're live. We'll pack the order right here on the live. You'll get to see it packed, and it will head right straight out to the mail directly after the live.
Yes.
So.
And something that we've become a victim of in the state of Tennessee, it's been happening around, the blue mailboxes outside.
Yeah.
They have been getting robbed, and the mailbox was full, and we tried to drop a package off to somebody. I wasn't there. Wendy was there, and she put it in a blue mailbox, which I would have not suggested doing. And
well, in Illinois, you could do that and not have a problem.
And,
like, it never occurred to me that people steal out of those boxes.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, God, why'd you do that? And all of a sudden, we had that problem. I was listening to the Knoxville News, and they were having that problem. The postal inspector was like, yeah, if you got a pack, please bring it inside. Don't, and they're going to put cameras out there and stuff. So, we don't do that anymore. The person that happened to, we're very sorry.
Well, yeah.
But, we just want to say, that has been a problem here in Tennessee, and and we don't do that anymore. That's a big number. But yeah, that person asked us, you're new. Well, I hope we can do some business with you. I hope we can earn your business. We like new customers. We like new people in the Simple Treasures family.
Because, yes, we do take pride in the fact that we ship out very quickly. And if you don't order while we're on live, if you decide to place an order in the middle of the night, first thing I do before I even get out of bed is to check for orders. And any orders that are placed, they are immediately packed and sent out that day.
Yeah.
So.
Another thing we noticed at the major post office here in Clarksville, that you can scan your own package.
Yes, they have a self-service thing to where you can scan the package before you drop it in the box. So that just at least shows that it arrived inside at the post office, and if it disappears from there.
Yeah, and the reason we were taking it there, it was closer to the airport to drop it off there. Usually it gets dropped off there, it gets there faster. It's just right by the Nashville hub to get shipped out.
Yep.
And it just burnt us, man.
Yep.
So if anyone says anything, that's exactly what happened. And if you don't believe us, check out the net, go online and see what we're talking about.
I mean, you live and you learn. Like I said, in Illinois,
I wasn't there
all the time.
Yeah, I wasn't there to stop that problem because I'm like, no.
Well, in Illinois, it was not uncommon for me to put packages in the blue bin that was outside the post office. And there was never, ever a problem.
Yeah, we've done that in Kentucky before. And
but yes, so
but now
evidently.
That's a major no-no.
Yes. And I think just the fact that they know it.
Yeah.
And they were like, well,
I feel sorry for.
We added a camera out there. What she said, and I was like, what?
People actually put a bill with a money order in there, a check in there.
Yeah, I had to stop payment on it. Okay, so we got an order.
Cool.
Andrea has placed an order.
Where's Dr. Dre rocking out of?
She is from North Street, Michigan.
Never been to Michigan, but not there.
I've not been to Michigan. So I definitely have not been there.
Dr.
saying.
D, thanks for ordering with us. Is this her first time ordering?
It is. It
All
is.
right, welcome to the family.
And she ordered, oh, good. That makes me happy because I really thought somebody should want this.
What?
This dark velvet ode. She got the full set.
Oh, cool. Did she put the code word in?
She did. So let me get an envelope and we'll get you packed.
And get you on your way.
And but yes, that makes me happy because I really thought the other night that somebody would want to snap that right on up. And they didn't, and I was like, well, I don't know why somebody didn't want it. But it was just waiting for its right home. So, you sold me. I'm so excited.
Well, I'm excited for you to get this.
Well, I get excited about products that, that are maybe like test products. And that used to be a thing that I used to come specifically to Nashville for because the store in Offern Mills
Yeah.
has been labeled a test store.
Yeah, kind of like that funky, no good Chick-fil-A test place, man.
Yeah. And they would have different things like, and the only place I ever saw it was here. They had dishwashing soap, like a kitchen cleanser, like a spray bottle, and stuff to clean your kitchen and your sinks and
Man, that friggin' no
and all
good.
that kind of stuff.
That no
And
good Chick-fil-A, man. They're showing those peach pies, and I wonder if they're going to almost surprise her with a peach pie.
and they and it must not have tested well because it didn't go out into the mainstream market.
I'll tell you another place, man, that I like to go to is at Freddy's when they have that fish sandwich. That fish sandwich is the bomb, but I think due to the fact that a majority of their customers are the Catholic faith during Lent, that's only when they sell it, because after Lent,
Well, I think there's a lot of places that
when I went to school, you used to only get fish on Fridays because of the Catholics.
yeah.
But man, I love that. I went back, we got that. And I'm like, but I want it. You ain't getting it.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad a lot when I was in Illinois and we had dinner, and it was Friday.
Oh yeah, boy, bitch, Denise
And-
was ticked off pink.
Yeah, and we went to the Mexican restaurant, which is not known for their fish.
That's like me and my girl.
Okay.
Me and my girlfriend that time going to the Mexican restaurant getting wine, thinking we were cool. Going, this is the worst stuff we ever bought in our lives.
All right, here you go. Stick your camera out. Andre, thank you very much
Thank
for
you
your
very much.
order.
Welcome to the family. Hope we can earn more business from you.
I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed that scent. You'll have to let me know what you think of that scent because I really liked it. So when I go back, I'll have to see if they still have it.
Absolutely.
Maybe get me some. So thank you very much. All right. What else we got here? Is anybody looking for anything that I may or may not have that I could confirm or deny
She don't know everything, but hey.
for
it's
you? Well, you never know.
You know what I liked about Michigan when they had the Fab Five? Those guys were the coolest, man.
I don't know what that is.
They were basketball guys. They were in the early 90s. Chris Webber, Jimmy Jackson.
I know this is going to be shocking for you, but I don't know much about basketball.
You don't know much about any sports.
That would be true.
I said,
I know quite a bit about the sport of shopping.
yeah, but that's not a sport that interests me, man.
It should be a sport. It should be in the Olympics.
That's what I say, man. Hey, man, there'd be more women watching the Olympics than besides those gymnasts. I hate to say this. I love how's her name? Simone Biles. I hope I got that right. When she
Biles.
sees me, I hope her husband will kick me dead in my nuts. But she'd be an afterthought if they had that shopping. She'd probably be watching the shopping too. She'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
So
I think they ought to make an Olympic sport, you know?
yeah.
You know what show you would have been good on? Maybe. Was Supermarket Sweep.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Single wick candles. Yes, I just showed 2 new ones. Let me show them to you again. Maybe you missed it. Sometimes if you blink, you miss it. You know, never mind. I'll tell you later. I find that I have a habit of doing something quite a bit, and I should try not to do it.
Was it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing that probably doesn't look all that great. Okay, so the first new single wick that I've got is Self Care Sunday, and it has cozy mint, evening amber, and lemon. Now I'm going to tell you, when I smell it, the prominent thing that I pick up out of this is the lemon. I don't get a whole lot of mint with it or amber. To me, the main smell of this one is lemon. So if you don't like lemon, then you might want to stay away from this one. But Self-Care Sunday. And what was it? It says, breathe to reset. So that's kind of cute. Okay. He's going to take your package to the mailbox, Andrea. Or I'm probably saying it wrong. I butcher everybody's name, so sorry. All right. And the second single wick is the Sunset in Maui. Which is sun-kissed papaya, hibiscus flowers, and ripe pineapple. And I would say I get a good blend of all of those scents in this. So it's on the tropical side. Yeah. But those are the two new single wicks. I think I've got more. So if you want to hold on a second, I will go over there and check it out. Please hold. Okay, so the minimum for free shipping is $20. All right, so we've got Mango Passion. It's mangoey. So Tango Mango, sugared red grapefruit, prickly passion fruit, and natural essential oils. So Mango Passion. And then we've got some aromatherapy ones. We've got Stress Relief, this is the eucalyptus tea one, which I absolutely love. I love this one better than the eucalyptus mint, but that's just my opinion. You may have a different opinion or a different preference. And then we've got the lavender and cedarwood, which I like lavender. So I like this one as well. So that concludes our single wick candle episode, or section of our episode, however you want to say it. And yes, I'm feeling slightly silly, not over the top silly, just slightly, so don't pay me much attention. And while he's gone, let's talk makeup for just a second. Have you guys seen this brand that is called Funeral Proof of makeup? So I got this, they actually sent this to me as a sample. It's a waterproof gel eyeliner, so there will be a video on this. But look at the packaging. It looks like a little coffin. So I will be doing a video on this, but it's funeral proof. Hollow Grave Cosmetics. So, he's back. I have to laugh when John calls. Did she come in?
Yeah, I'm gonna give her half a treat.
Okay.
Give her greens because she ain't had her greens the other day.
Okay. We don't want to overdo the birthday girl.
She's gotta have one a day, doesn't she, for her tea?
Yeah, couldn't hurt. But since she's going shopping. And ironically, she's going to Bath and Body Works to shop. And she's going to Ollie's and PetSmart. Isn't she?
Absolutely.
It's her day.
Her day.
So, but that's all of the single wick candles that I've got. So, is there anything else anybody's looking for?
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:38 a.m.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be evacuating at a time. So like I said, if there's anything anybody's looking for, I might have it, I might
the Dancing
not.
Fool's still here, man.
Maybe I can
Remember, guys.
get it.
Remember, guys, it's John the Dancing Fool. All perfumes bought. John will dance.
I know that's scary.
But I'm thinking about becoming a blind professional disco dancer. Disco is on an uptick, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I was talking to Frank Stallone. He said it could come back.
Let me know how that works out for you, okay?
I don't know. It might work out.
That's what I said. Just let me know how it works out.
I might have me a disco dancing sheltie.
Okay. So yes, I will keep the wallflower refills in mind. Anything else? You guys want me to look for, or maybe I have? Oh, let me pull out those men's scents that I've got, because somebody the other day sent me a message saying, "Hey, can you keep a lookout for this?" And I had it.
Tell me who you are, where you're from. And tell me how gorgeous Lizzie is on her birthday. She wants everyone to donate $1 to our thing,
Oh,
so she can go down and buy more treats.
Cutie. Hi, birthday girl.
almost baby.
I'm a love child. My dad went out and he had me.
All right, so we've got these men's scents. Let's see here. Somebody says vanilla spray.
Vanilla spray is good. I had some that lasted for a while.
So vanilla spray for women or for men? Because I do have some vanilla items. I've got vanilla suede. Let's see. Vanilla amber. Let's see. Well, seems like there's another vanilla. I could be incorrect. So those might be the only two vanilla things that I've got. I think it is. But just in case you want to take a look at that. Hello from New Jersey. Hello, New Jersey.
Hello, New Jersey.
Do you ever see brown sugar and fig? No, I haven't seen that for really years. So, yeah. Now the warm vanilla, I did sell that one the other day. So I don't have any more of that one. But you might want to check out the scent notes of the vanilla suede. You know, that might be something
That you're interested in.
that interests you. You never know.
Place an order. We'll get that put in the mail and get you taken care of.
Okay. Shower bombs. Yes. I think I have one. I do. I have champagne toast. Shower bombs. Okay, so these men's scents that were new. So we've got their men's collection cologne mist is what they are. So this one is Hues of Blue. So that is a bath bomb. I'm sorry, it's not a shower bomb. So no, I don't have shower bombs. I just have that one bath bomb.
Sorry about that.
You're correct. So this is a cologne mist. This one's got mandarin, crisp ocean air, and clean musk.
Alexa, what time is it?
It It's 11:42 a.m.
We've also got Glory,
Hallelujah.
which has electric lemon, patchouli, and blonde cedar.
Hallelujah.
We've got My Signature, which is golden pineapple, orange flower, and tonka bean.
That could be a unisex one, guys.
And then Uso Navy, which is
In
fresh
the
ginger,
Navy,
rich cedarwood, and
in the
Veviter.
Navy.
Not really sure what
Such a
Veviter smells like,
soul
but hey. And then we've got the one that the person that sent me the message asked me about, the Rouge Rebel. And it has sparkling apple, amber woods, and sugar musk.
Work for them.
So all of these are men's cologne mist. So if you're got a stinky man at home and you want to make him smell better. And these are not like the aerosol sprays. They are,
Mist.
yeah. Oops.
Yeah, man, my aerosol can broke and Lorraine had to shoot me. Man, that was horrible. Wendy was like,
But they've got a pump. See, like that.
dun, dun, na, 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 na.
So, like I said, anything else anybody's looking for? Interested in seeing? Boy, I squirted that one on my hands. And it smells good.
Dun, dun, na, 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 na.
But any questions? I do reserve the right not to answer, but you can ask.
And that was one of the killer songs of the 80s. Push it real hard. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so we're going to be on for about 5 more minutes.
Alexa, what time is it?
11:45.
It's 11:45
Yeah,
a.m.
man, we got to get ready, man. We got a boogie.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank our friend Dr. Dre out of Michigan, man, getting an order from us. Welcome to the family. Hope we can earn some more business from you. Want to thank that gentleman in Arkansas who gave us a 5-star review. That was pretty rocking. Thank you, brother. We greatly appreciate it. And we want to apologize to that one person about we put it in the blue bin and it come up missing.
Okay, well, let's not apologize too hard because
Yeah.
there's only so much one can do.
Yeah, they.
So,
I'll push it real good. Dun, dun, dun. I'll tell you this story, guys. This is my story. In 1986.
oh boy, he's going to tell a story.
In 1986, I was at the Charlotte, Maine apartments in Yukon, Oklahoma.
That recent, huh?
That recent.
Okay.
Well, as bad as Freddy's, man, and people looked at me like I had a smoking turd hanging out of my mouth.
Well, sometimes you do.
They don't lie. But, so I'm sitting there. This is before the Freddy story. I was sitting there and they're playing like 80s music. I remember this song. I was playing junior high football. And a lady just looked at me like, you're old as dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. And it was like, okay. So in 1986, I'm at the Charlotte, Maine apartments. It's the spring of 86.
You can remember that far back?
Yes, I can. It was the spring, and I ran out, and this lady hit me with her car.
Oh, good Lord.
And I'm sitting there going, oh, my God, oh, my God. This one lady, they laid me down in the little pathway of the apartments, and I'm sitting there. And they got all these firefighters and cops sitting there. They called my dad, and they keep coming, get your ass up. You ain't hurt. I'm thinking about all that money we were going to have.
So you tried to do an insurance scam?
Yeah, my dad wasn't.
How old was we?
10. My dad wouldn't have. Get your ass up. You ain't hurt. You wasting these folks' time, man.
So you started out young?
I never did. I did once, and once was enough, man. He was mad at me. He said, man, you wasn't hurt. You scared that lady to death and wasted these folks' time, man. But, Dad, no. Shouldn't have run out in front of that car running from your buddies playing around. Scared that lady to death, and you got these poor people out there wasting their time when they could be helping people that are actually hurt.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's the 80s parents for you.
That was a Good story.
That was a great story.
All right. Well, on that note,
Do we have anybody ordering?
no, that's why
Okay.
I'm going to say on that note.
Want to thank Andrea from Michigan for her order. Welcome to the family. Hope we can earn more business from you. And the rest of y'all, remember, in the meantime, in between time, you can buy it at night. You'll get it shipped out first thing in the morning, Monday through Saturday. So if you order on a Sunday morning, you got to wait till the next morning. We can't control the post office. We can only control us. But besides that, go ahead, Wendy.
Well, I was going to say something that was truly riveting, but now I forgot what it was. So,
But we'll say, in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you tomorrow.
all right. Bye, y'all. See you next time. And don't forget, if you missed part of this live and you want to watch it, head on over to the YouTube channel, and that's where it will be posted. So don't forget to like and